everyone, welcome back to the Local Loop, and today I am pleased to bring to you Richard Kotz from Richard Kotz Architecture in Greenwich, Connecticut, and we're going to talk today about what people are looking for today and what questions do people come to you with. Yeah.
Well, the most common renovation addition that I do is the kitchen, breakfast room, family room, and master bedroom suite. You know, the family is changing and they seem to want to gather in that gourmet kitchen, have the breakfast room adjacent and flow nicely into the family room. And then the older homes of 20, 30 years ago did not have that type of flow. People like an openness to the floor plan. And also the master bedroom suite. You know, the older homes do not have that grand master bedroom
closet,
suite.
yes.
two walk-in closets.
Yes,
You need his and hers. And then the bathroom. You know, 2 sinks, a separate shower, separate tub.
Radiant floors, you know.
Yes, heated towel racks.
Yes.
So, you know, those are the most common addition renovations that I do to the house. My portfolio of homes, where I call them extreme makeovers, are pretty startling transformations, exciting transformations on what a home could be.
And so I always tell people the most important thing when they're looking for a house is location, location, location.
That you can't change.
And exactly.
Anything else could change.
Right. And they can always bring in someone like, I mean, there's often homes where people kind of like the inside, but they don't like the way the exterior looks. And I think it's incredible what you've done with some before and after exteriors.
Well, there was a style of home built in the 70s, 80s, and 90s that is not in favor, not in fashion nowadays. And you can, just by changing the windows, changing the skin, a few tweaks to the roof line, you can completely transform it into like a shingle style type of house.
It's like putting pieces of a puzzle together. That's amazing how you're able to do that, because you have to make the outside work with the inside. And
it is a lot of fun in being able to transform a house and achieve its full potential. You know, when you see a contemporary house, you don't realize that just by tweaking the roof line and changing the big sheets of windows to double hung windows with muttons, that you have a more New England type of home.
Right, right. Well, great. Well, I'm so glad that you met with us today, and we're going to have your information below. And I would love for you to come by some of my listings that might need a little tweaking and give us some ideas. And I'm sure many clients would be interested in just finding out what they could do with their own homes. So,
Thank you. I'd be happy to work.
Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time at the Local Loop.